Hey everybody, Substatica here. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the recently released Meta Quest 3. Before we get to that, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video or of the Meta Quest 3. Let's get into it. First we'll get Questy out of the way. Now, I pre-ordered the Quest 3 directly from Meta just minutes after pre-orders came online. And it actually arrived 2 days after launch. So word to the wise, if you want to get a headset on launch day, your best bet is to go into a store. Let's dig right in here. It looks like it's been opened by customs. I'm located in Canada, so this did ship from the US up to Canada. It's unfortunate that there's no packing material. I can see there's a little dent in this corner and a little dent in that corner, but nothing major. I don't expect that will impact the headset. And there we are. You can see again. That's unfortunate. Seeing as how I could have ordered from Amazon on release day and received it at the same time. I did get the 512 gigabyte version. I am going to avoid showing you the serial number, which is on the forward side of the box here, or the sleeve. Let's go ahead and slip it out. Looks like it's actually glued here, so this is not a normal sleeve. At least I can't just slip the inside box out. So we'll go ahead and pull these tabs. Can't say I've seen that type of packaging before. Okay, that seems to have separated the sleeve from the inner box. And there we have it, all tucked in neatly. It's got some instructions on the inside of the lid. Let's go ahead and take out the controllers. And we will lift out the headset. And also looks like an accessories box. Okay. Let's put some of these to the side. And let's have a proper look at the headset. Okay, well, before we get the straps out of there and take the protection off, let's do some comparisons. We'll start with a comparison to the Quest 2. So we can see that just at a glance, the Quest 2 goes back another 3/4 inch, I would say, to an inch. But the actual headset is significantly smaller. Let's try another comparison. This time with the PICO 4. PICO 4 is a lot closer in form factor, aside from the rear battery. What about some smaller headsets? This is the HTC VIVE XR Elite. Also no battery on the XR Elite, but it is significantly smaller. And lastly, I don't have a Bigscreen Beyond, but I do have this 3D printed model of one. Printed to scale, of course. And as you can see, substantially smaller than the Quest 3. All right, let's go ahead and have a closer look at the headset. That seems to be telling me that I can move the interface forward and back to allow space for glasses. So a built-in spacer system. I can't seem to move it easily, so I'll investigate that later. Did seem to show pushing and pulling on the interface, but that's not moving much. So let's have a look. I'm guessing these holes on the straps or the strap arms are going to be the speakers. Quite large. Then we have headphone jack or audio out. This looks like contacts for the charge dock. Then we've got kind of a toggle switch here. Not really a switch, a rocker back and forth. Then we've got kind of a double button here. Button press there, button press on that side. And I'm guessing that's going to be the power button and our USB charge port. From what I've heard, this ring around the front of the headset is where the cooling fan exhausts. Rather like a Dyson fan, as others have pointed out. Okay, that's the headset proper. Let's have a look at the controllers. I don't know if you saw that, but there's a little button here that releases the battery cover, and it actually kind of popped open. Let me do that again. So hopefully that mechanism is going to last a while. Let's go ahead and compare it to Quest 2 controllers. So the controller face for the 3 has a contour. Obviously no ring, but the Quest 2 controller face is flat. Quest 3 is a bit rounded. Buttons and analog sticks feel the same. The rest of the form factor seems the same, if not very similar. The trigger angle seems different slightly. Trying to find an angle that would show that. All in all, very close. Just no ring. And thankfully, we have user replaceable batteries in the Quest 3 controllers. Let's go ahead and have a look at the accessories. We've got our wall adapter. Very glossy. I don't think you're going to be able to read that. I probably can't read it right here. Then we've got one USB charge cable. Looks to be maybe 3 to 4 feet. Decent quality. And then we've got our documentation. Well, that is it for the contents of the Quest 3 box. I do have a bonus unboxing here, and that is a third-party silicone facial interface for the Quest 3. I'll put a link in the description to this. I did realize after the fact that Meta does offer one, but I'd already ordered this. If it does the trick, I'll probably stick with it. Let's go ahead and see if I can get it to fit on. Well, there we go. Fits pretty good. Should keep the sweat off the headset. I will be using the Meta Quest 3 as my daily driver. So check out other videos on the channel in the coming days to get my impressions of the Quest 3 and how it performs with new games as well as all the old favorites. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers. I'd love to have you on the team. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or the Meta Quest 3. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.